Right now, at this very moment, do you know what's happening inside your mind? As naturally as you breathe, as unconsciously as your heart beats, your mind is constantly creating something. Every moment, every thought, every emotion is shaping your reality. Have you realized that this isn't philosophy? This is science. This is law. The reality you're looking at right now, the life you're living, what you have and what you lack, all of this is the direct result of what your mind has created. The difference between the rich and the poor isn't birth or luck. It's simply how their minds operate differently. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail isn't talent or circumstances. It's just that their thinking patterns are different. All the wealth in the world was first born in someone's mind. Every great building in the world was first completed in an architect's mental blueprint. Every innovation in the world first became reality in an inventor's consciousness. So why are you still blaming external conditions? Why are you still just envying others' success? Why don't you know the power of your own mind yet? There's something you need to understand from this moment forward. Your mind is the most powerful tool in the world. No, not a tool. Your mind is the most powerful creator in the world. What you focus on becomes reality. What you believe becomes truth. What you imagine becomes material. This isn't superstition. This is the most fundamental law of nature. Rich people know this secret. Every morning when they wake up, the first thing they do is check their minds. What will I focus on today? What thoughts will I entertain today? What energy will I emit today? They manage their mental attitude as carefully as a gardener tends their garden. They pull out the weeds and nurture the flowers. They eliminate negative thoughts and strengthen positive visions. People with poverty minds do the opposite. They wake up and start complaining. Today's going to be tough. I don't have money. The world is unfair. I'm unlucky. They use their minds like garbage cans. They dump all kinds of negative thoughts into it. Then they wonder why their lives are garbage. Let me tell you the truth. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Your reality is a mirror of your state of consciousness. When you think poverty, poverty comes. When you think lack, lack comes. When you think failure, failure comes. This isn't a curse. This is law. A law as consistent as gravity, with no exceptions. So what should you do? First, you need to clean your mind. You need to sweep away all the limiting beliefs that have accumulated. Remove all the toxic thoughts like, I can't, I'm not capable, I'm not enough, I'm not worthy. These thoughts are viruses. They infect your mind and destroy your possibilities. Instead, you need to plant new beliefs. I have unlimited potential. I deserve success. I can live an abundant life. I can create everything I want. At first, these thoughts will feel like lies. That's natural. You've been used to the opposite thoughts until now, but keep repeating them. Every day, every hour, every moment. Clarity is power. This is the biggest difference between rich people and poor people. They know exactly what they want. Not vaguely, I want to make a lot of money, but specifically, I will earn this amount by this date through this method. Not vaguely, I want to be successful, but precisely, I will achieve this kind of success in this way. When your goals are blurry, your results are blurry. When your vision is vague, your reality is vague. The universe loves clear instructions. When you tell it exactly what you want, the universe brings it to you. But when you say vaguely, I hope something good happens, the universe brings you something vague. Right now, pick up a pen and paper. Write specifically what kind of person you want to be in a year, what kind of life you want to be living, what things you want to possess. Write numbers, write dates, write details. It doesn't matter how unrealistic it looks. Dreams should be unrealistic. Realistic dreams aren't dreams, they're just plans. And read that list every day. As soon as you wake up in the morning, before you go to sleep at night. Don't just read it, feel it. Feel it as if it's already reality. Act as if you've already achieved those goals. Think as if you're already that person. This is the power of visualization. Rich people do this every day. They experience their success in their minds before it happens. They see their accomplished goals with their mind's eye. They taste those emotions in advance. And the universe creates reality according to their mental blueprint. But here's what's crucial. You can't just think, you must act. When thought and action align, miracles happen. If you're dreaming of success while lying in bed all day, that's not a dream. That's delusion. If you want wealth but don't do what wealthy people do, that's not desire. That's fantasy. Rich people develop themselves every day. They learn something new every day. They enhance their abilities every day. They increase their value every day. They see themselves as an investment. They know that investing in themselves is the most certain investment in the world. What about you? How different are you from who you were last year? Have you become a better person than you were a year ago? Do you know more? Have you become more capable? Have you become more valuable? If not, you're regressing. The world is changing rapidly. If you're staying in the same place, you're relatively falling behind. Discipline creates freedom. This is paradoxical but true. Rich people seem free, but actually, they're very disciplined. They manage their time strictly. They use their energy efficiently. They focus only on what matters. People with poverty minds are the opposite. They want to live freely, but actually they're slaves to impulses and habits. They live as they please, but end up doing only what they don't want to do. They reject discipline, but end up being controlled by circumstances. Wake up at the same time every morning. Exercise at the same time every day. Study at the same time every day. Review your goals at the same time every day. These small disciplines accumulate to create great freedom. These small habits combine to create great success. Gratitude is a magnet. More of what you're grateful for comes to you. This is also law. Rich people are grateful for what they already have, so they receive more. People with poverty minds focus on what they don't have, so they experience more lack. Right now, find 10 things to be grateful for. Be grateful that you can breathe, that you can walk, that you can think, that you can choose. Don't take these things for granted. There are many people in the world who can't do even these things. Gratitude raises your vibrational frequency. When you emit a high frequency experiences are attracted to you. Success, abundance, happiness, health, these are all high frequencies. When you're in a state of gratitude, these things naturally enter your life. Don't fear failure. Failure is part of success. Failure is feedback from the universe. It's a message saying, this method doesn't work, so try another way. Rich people don't see failure as failure. They see failure as a learning opportunity. They see failure as a catalyst for growth. If you fear failure, you won't try. If you don't try, you can't succeed. The only way not to succeed is not to try. So fearing failure is the same as fearing success. Instead, welcome failure. Every time you fail, you get one step closer to success. Every time you fail, you become stronger. Every time you fail, you become wiser. Failure isn't your enemy, it's your teacher. Right now, at this moment, you need to make the most important decision of your life. Will you continue living as your past self, or will you be born as a new you? Will you continue living with a poverty mind, or will you develop a wealthy mind? Will you continue living as a victim of circumstances, or will you become a creator of circumstances? This decision isn't made just once. It's a decision you must make every day, every moment. Every time a negative thought arises, every time you feel like giving up, every time fear strikes, you must choose again. What kind of person will I be? Your mind is a garden. What grows depends on what you plant. If you plant seeds of success, success grows. If you plant seeds of failure, failure grows. If you plant seeds of abundance, abundance grows. If you plant seeds of lack, lack grows. What kinds of seeds have you been planting until now? What's growing in your garden? If things you don't want are growing, pull them out right now and plant new seeds. Plant the seeds of the future you want. The world doesn't care who you are. The world only cares what value you provide, how pitiful you are, how hard your life is, how unfairly you've been treated. None of that matters. The world only sees results. The world only sees what you can do. So don't complain. Don't make excuses. Don't blame. Instead, create value. Offer solutions, solve problems, make other people's lives better. Then the world will reward you. Then the world will make you rich. Your current situation isn't permanent. Your current problems are temporary. Your current limitations are surmountable. But to change all these things, you must first change your mind. You must first change your thoughts. You must first change your beliefs. Starting today, become a new you. Starting today, have the mind of the wealthy. Starting today, create the habits of successful people. Starting today, have the consciousness of a creator. Tomorrow is too late. Next week is even later. Next month is much too late. This moment right now is the only moment you can change your life. There is infinite power within you. There are endless possibilities within you. There is amazing potential within you. But all of these things only become reality when you believe in them, utilize them, and express them. If you deny them, ignore them, and keep them hidden, they might as well not exist. Stand up now. Decide now. Start now. Abandon your poverty mind and choose the mind of wealth. Abandon the identity of a victim and choose the identity of a creator. Abandon beliefs of limitation and choose beliefs of possibility. Your life starts from this very moment. The past is over. The future hasn't come yet. Now is everything. Now is all you have. Make the most of now. Live now completely. Through now, create the future you want. The world is waiting for you to be born. Waiting for the real you to appear. Waiting for your true power to be unleashed. Don't make it wait any longer. Don't postpone any longer. Start right now. Start your new life right now.